Welcome back to another episode of We Are again on the Bloodmoon Island, or still on the Bloodmoon Island, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. Wait a minute. Where's north? There we go. Alright. Have to orient the camera a bit more. It's always the same. Like, is there actually a key that makes the camera turn the right way around? That would be sweet. Whatever. I wanted to talk to Malady, but then there are also those statues all the way around, so let's see what we can do.
You might expect the stone figure was welcoming you to the island, were it not engulfed in threatening blue flame. Looking closer, you notice the statue's clerical garb, so similar to that worn by the ghostly priests bonded to the isle. An unlikely coincidence.
Let's start to move the thing.
Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. Whatever the stone figure guards remains a mystery, at least for now.
It's kind of interesting. Aren't we supposed to sing some songs from the book? I don't know if this is the actual one.
The flame still burns and the statue still stands.
Alright, so for some reason, the song that we need to sing is not selectable for now. Alright, let's...
You might expect the stone figure was well...
Oh, still the wrong one. I don't know why, but... that's kind of weird. Aren't I supposed to sing a song from a book? I just do not know why I can't do that.
He has faith in them.
Let's see. What is it called? Blazing sculpture. It's not blazing sculpture. It could be metalworks or something. Found an ancient forge. It seems to still work. Sure. Silent grave. Something pain. Ah, there we go. A demon that fed on its... Nope. That is definitely not the one. Please him. Nope. I am looking for a quest related to the statues, and for some reason I do not know what it's called because reasons. I would just like to look for something called a statue quest and not something with a unique name in it. The Secret of Bloodmoon, that could be the one. No, it's just a general thing. Prize kill, trial of season, joining your sorrows, rest, Or maybe it's a druid? Meh. It's somewhat, all of this is interconnected. Anyway, maybe I can figure that out at a later point in time. Let's just hope that we don't get too close here, because I want to open this stuff. Is there more? No. Alright, let's see if we actually get triggered if we get closer. No, wait a minute. Let's start from up here.
He has faith in them, darling.
Oh.
That is all we need.
Interesting. They don't trigger immediately. Let's see.
Sweet thing. Succulent thing. We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
Somehow they kind of remind me of demons, but I do not think that they are. Anyway, let's continue.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Go. Speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
That sounds weird. Alright. So, what do we got here? Black Ring Defiler with a little bit of tooth stuff. Let's open this. And a little bit of hair. And Pain Wither with nothing inside, of course. Of course. Can we see? Yes, we can see everything.
Your
what about the
attention
Havoc?
is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You... Kill the bastard! Wear his skin! Dance, citizen!
Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on. Those elves are possessed by demons.
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate, the lizard by the table. He is waiting.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
The advocate has us skipping stones.
Quite the crowd.
And there's a strange mind-controlled
Dark words
demon
should not
dog.
sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
What else we got?
A lot of faith.
Even more. Igu the demon hind.
He
Let's talk to
The
this one.
hulking warrior's eyes dart about in panic, but his voice is loud and strong, even if it does not quite match the movement of his lips.
Alright, items that he has are not that
You.
interesting.
You have been summoned. Go do your duty, now.
Huh. Somehow they all seem to know me, even if I haven't met them before. We heard. Right, what do we have up here? Oh yeah, items. Items.
How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
You don't need me to tell you that.
True. I'm in deep.
You want to buy something?
There are no items up here, sadly. Alright, look
thanks.
at that. The Wishmaster and Malady.
Oh, it's you.
What? Shouldn't you be a bit more happy about that? So you hadn't expected to meet her here,
I
yes.
don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you.
That's what business she's attending to now. Huh.
None of yours. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. That's a bit weird.
She pointedly ignores you.
You are here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I would... Ooh. Items. Yes. Oh, they're good. Oh, boy. The thing is, I would really like to have this thing. And, I mean, the charm aura is kind of cool and all, but at one point, it does reach its limit, and pure numbers might be just better than that. So, there's Constitution, there's Strength, there's Retribution, and two-handed. Actually, two-handed and Retribution are this guy's stats. So, let's give it to this one. The Amrak. Interesting. What else we got? Hide here, polymorph something. This is basically just a money sink. Right now we don't need to make any more spells. We can just buy them if need be. And oh yeah, resurrection scrolls. That's actually a very good idea. Very good idea indeed. So let's see. Let's get it a wee bit cheaper, if anything. Usually it's like 1,000 gold that I need to give it. And bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. And yes, accept. Yes. Not quite. Not quite. So let's give him 500. Actually, I could try 250. But I just do not know how this is actually calculated. Let's just take this murder up. Come on. Okay, so 100 then. Just... Oh, come on. It's just okay. Let's go up like that. There we go. It could be... let's give it another 50 or something. Another... Nah, let's go with 75 or so. That could go... be very good. And... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Except your... Okay. So, one is not enough. Let's go 10 times the amount. There we go, finally. Good. We definitely did not save that much gold. Just saying. Let's give... Why can't I? Oh, wrong side. Right, what else do I want? Some resurrection scrolls might be fairly nice to have. Always great. Yes, and... So what is this? 212. Still 212. Doesn't matter. And 212 indeed. Do I have some of those? Yes. Yeah, look at that. I could try to even something. I get a bit of gold back. There we go. Nice. Nice. Any other wares in there? Of course not. The rest I could just try to steal from a guy, and I should be pretty okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's give him the armor. Armor. That's Fane stuff. And that one goes to me. That one can be sold. That stays in the beast's inventory. Where is it? Come on. Where is the armor when you need it? whatever. Maybe I have to sort it like that. There we go. There's the Amrak. Nice. So this necromancer thing can... Actually, I could maybe try to give this to him. Does he? Nah, he doesn't really benefit from it. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Faint. No. It... Or was it? No. It's weird. Alright. So, let's see. This one needs some better runes. I would like to give him the ice rune, actually, to make his movement better or something. Yeah, it's frost, water, whatever. Same thing. It's interesting that it's called a frost rune. Right. Righty. Now he can move extremely quickly. The two-handed makes the damage better. Retribution is just nice to have. And he is a tank that just does not want to die. Perfect. Now the only thing that I need to make sure is to give this guy here a slightly better armor. Where's the beast when you need it? And didn't I just switch? No, it was the necromancer thing that I switched. Could have placed this up here. And this one unlocks combat kit. Oh, come on. Combat kit is just really nice. Whatever. Let's just keep them like that and continue with the talk. So, no, wait a minute. I could actually try to maybe steal from him afterwards, but somehow someone sees me. And that is not a good thing. Let's see. Do I stand? Nope. Yeah, I can't position myself much better. That's just great. So some character down here I have to turn the other way around in order to make that work. Alright. Here to talk. Ask the dwarf who he is.
I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters.
You're just curious about the camp. What's going on
Do
here?
you like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome. We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else.
Wasn't he talking to Malady earlier? What did she say? What did she want?
Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms.
What kind of terms?
We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. What say you?
You might be interested in a friendly wager as well, yes.
Good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against?
Ooh, okay, wait a minute. It's just that you don't decide anything without details. What's she trying to renegotiate? Oh boy. Bet on Malady. You can't imagine her not getting away. Yes. But I do want to know what's going on here. Let's hope that intelligence works. Thank goodness.
She made a deal with our master. But her reward, her obligation, strictly confidential.
Come on.
But the advocate is quick to remind her. The master does not make deals lightly. The master does not break them.
Better Malady? You can't imagine her not... Yeah. Decide you don't want any part of this and ask another question. Well, let's see where this leads us.
Good. Now, see what happens. Until then, do you wish to trade?
Yes, but I want to do this in a slightly different manner. Look at that. He is turning around. Alright, there's also a dog walking about the place. And...
Gotta get back. Gotta guard. Can't let it out. Can't let them know.
Oh, okay. So the demon dog is controlled by some people. Very interesting. But who is the one controlling? Like, this is also a possessed dog. Interesting.
I'm not here for your bones. Stay out of my way.
That's why he's here. What's so important about this
I
island?
relish the scenery and the lack of company.
Let's scratch it behind the ears.
As you reach down, the hound's flesh twists, forming sharp, jagged spikes. Maybe not.
Okay, so petting the dog is not a good idea. Good. What else we got? We got some bottles, we got some oranges, we got some whatnot. Let's talk to the advocate.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
Oh. Wait a minute, so is it a... Yeah, it looks like a normal lizard. So, what can I buy from this fella? A dagger, of course. I don't care about daggers, sadly. I only care about all of the other nice thingies that I do know. Oh, a mystical rune frame. That's something that I want. And I also want to get the gold back. So... Oh yeah, and I can also try to do that. So let's get the rune frame. But I could try this the other way around, but like... Yeah, and this one has to be bought as well. So let's give it, I don't know, 1,000-ish kind of gold. There we go. And somehow it's not as easy to do. So 1,000 got me 50. So I do need to give it another 400, I think. Okay. And then I need to give it another... what was it? 50, 100, 75, whatnot. Let's give it another 100. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. And another 10. There we go. We got it. So, let's get ourselves some... Actually, the resurrection scrolls should be on Fane. He is the one who needs it. And there we go. We don't need this one. The mystical frame we're gonna keep, except... No, wait. There we go. Wait a minute. Could I try to... I cannot quite try to steal from him, but wait a minute. Maybe the lizard can take this guy out. There we go. Need to be careful with the death fault here. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's all on Fane. Let's hope that this works. Oh yeah. So, how much can we get? 14,000, which is basically all of the gold. There we go. Oh boy. So yeah, as I said, basically all of the gold. And then what else could I try? Some trap disarming kits might be very useful. Let's get... Wait a minute. How much is this? 280. Basically get all of those. And... what else can I try to get? Some crafting stuff would be pretty nice. Some lifelock. Yes, let's go with lifelock. How much do I have? I can get both of those. And high quality whatever essences all the time. And what else? What else? High tier blank polymorph skill book could be a good one. Empty perfume bottle could be a good one too. Let's take both of these. And what else do we have? That's like 850. Does that actually fit in it? Yes. I could just get the dagger. Yeah. So, the question is just, what am I going to get? Some weapons? Or am I gonna get some skill books that I can use for later? Let's just go with the crafting stuff. Like, we do not know when or if we actually need it at any point in time later. Oh, that's 1,300. That's actually quite good. 1,300. Yeah. I could try to get that one back. So, let's see. And the pixie dust. That's 900. That should work. Yes. And then we can try the either yarrow flower or some other stuff. Actually, yeah, empty bottles. Why not? 10 is 100. Nah, I can't go with like that much. 8. Yeah, let's go with 8. There we go. Now we have reached our limit. 10 to go. Or could we maybe a bit of the small stuff, maybe some of that. And once we are done with that, he will not be able to give us any more. Maybe a needle. And we are done. Alright. So, let's end this one here. That one is out of camouflage. That one can end right there. Let's save here and continue our little dialogue. Actually, I could just try to sell some stuff again to him, but no, he doesn't have any gold anymore. That's iffy. That is just really iffy. Let me just arrange something. Like, oh boy, that was the wrong one. That goes right here. So, what did he get? That one goes to the beast, goes to the beast, goes to the beast, goes to the beast as well. That's crafting. That's crafting. That's crafting. That's my gold. He can keep that. That's the stuff for me. And that is crafting. And that is crafting. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Just don't know what to do. Oh, look at this. The herb mix doesn't weigh anything. That's quite nice. That's absolutely sweet. Love it. Right. Let's save again.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos.
Yes.
Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
Indeed. You overjoyed. Finally someone with the sense to speak gibberish.
You may spout jovialities from dawn until dusk, but I assure you that our situation is not a mirthful one. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak, since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
Ooh, that's a nice one. But there's always something that we have to do for it, isn't it? He'll teach you to channel your source right now. Sure, why not?
Excellent. My master has found your kind to be an eternally pragmatic group. The issue at hand is a simple one. We have suffered a Black Ring incursion into our sacred groves. They surround a tree that sits at the heart of this fair isle. Once the Black Ring have been eliminated, I have been authorized to send you on your way with that which you pursue, the location of the Council of Seven. But first, we must see that you are fit. First, we must infuse your poor bones with power.
The lizard's hand lashes out, the palm landing flat on your forehead. You feel a cold pain start to spread across your skull, but deep within you, something stirs.
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but source and vain hope.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own.
Wait a minute. Where did this fella come from? Tortured prisoner. What are we gonna do? Except the screams and persevere, you can feel the stirring of the source inside you. Wait. Knock the lizard's hand away? What the hell is he doing?
Granting the power that you need, Godwoken. The gift that I have proffered is free, but it is not without a cost. All things exist in balance, so your gain must mean a loss to another. Do not fear for his soul. It is unworthy. It is already damned. No power in this world can save it. This is an act of kindness.
Turn away. You're not stealing souls from some poor stranger. Nope. Definitely not. But yeah, why don't we just ask him who this fella is?
A foul creature locked away for his crimes. Who is he? What has he done? These are not relevant. All that matters is that you are presented with an opportunity.
Yes, and this opportunity stinks.
Now, do you accept this felicity, or reject my master's grace?
Absolutely not gonna happen.
Very well. I suspect I shall still be here when you change your mind. And you will change your mind, Godwoken.
Eventually. But there has to be a more regenerative way on getting that source, right? Okay, let's just go back here before this felon figures out that he has been... Oh, look at this. Looks as if he noticed that he was stolen from... Or was he? What's he doing? What is he doing? Does he know that now or not? I don't think so. Looks like he's doing his normal turnaround and whatnot. Good. We have to talk to this Basatan fella real quick. That means we have to use this fella as a
You have
decoy.
returned, but not.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. And then we talk
Here's
to
a trade.
normally. Kind of. Alright. And this fella is going places all the time. I have to be careful not to. You get to be kidding me. Alright. Looks like I have to talk to this dog. No, wait a minute. This dog is going in a very large way around it, so we might be okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're going for the gold fur. Come on, come on. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Where's the gold? There we go. Yes. Trap disarming kit. Yes. What else we get? Stardust, high quality, water essence. And there we go. Sneaking has failed. But I already pickpocketed. I do not know if... Nope. That's actually very nice. So... Okay, let's move everything from Fane to all of the other characters again. That's again the beast. That is for me. That is for me. That's for the beast. That's for the beast as well. Alrighty. Look at that. Now, wait a minute. How much gold do I have, by the way? A decent amount. A decent amount. Thank goodness it doesn't weigh anything, because in some games it actually has a weight, and this is really annoying. Let's take our leave. We can talk to him at a later point. I'm just curious. Malady earlier. Something trade. And we are running. He has been robbed. Of course he has been robbed. So, now the real question is... how long will he go? Okay, he goes like this far or something, and then he turns around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And... now he goes back because he hasn't seen anything. Once he's here, he will return to his normal routine. And we should be good to go. And... is anything happening? No. Okay. I think that's it. We're safe now. Perfect. Now, time for a more in-depth talk with the advocate.
You have returned, but not with the spectre of death. What would you know before you return to your bloody business?
Well, everything seems a bit suspicious. Why would he, the Spectre of Death, help you?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
For what?
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And, if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
Very well. You accept this offer. You're ready to learn how to channel those. No. What reward can he offer you that'll justify siding with a demon?
Why, the only thing you truly desire. Or certainly the only thing you truly need. I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven.
And how does he know that?
My master has dealt with many of your ilk. Small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save themselves or loved ones or the world, some fantasy or another.
Well, actually, in the grand scheme of things, it does not matter what you use this power for, right?
But all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of this council to earn my master's boon. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same.
But it's not my blood, and that is the inkling bit. Do you want to know who is behind the Voidwoken? Oh, yes.
One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far beyond the limits of your skull. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
The problem is I do not have strength, nor do I have finesse to make the persuasion work. Let's check his stats real quick. What do we have? We have finesse 21 and strength 30. So my finesse is level 10. That's not going to work. But the big question is, could I get around it with Persuasion 5? I don't know. Let's try this out. Grin mischievously and ask what he is afraid of. Come close and whisper, no one will ever know. Well, you gotta be kidding me, that worked.
Perhaps you utter some truth. Surely his ear could not be eternally cocked. Very well. The master of the Voidwoken is a creature older than any demon. My master will never speak his true name, but the Black Ring know him as the God King of... His savage minions have found us!
You got to be kidding me. Now this is a coincidence I wouldn't have thought would happen. Alright.
Claim your death right, Faye.
Oh, wait, what? And they're talking about Fane. Now, isn't that interesting?
Forever, Faye. You live forever with us.
Okay, how many demons are there? Kind of like 3 or so. More than 3? Wait a minute. It's a very long list. Oh no. The beast is cursed. That's not good. What is he doing? He ate something that made him invisible? No. Come on. Let's do some decent damage with you. That would be sweet. That would be really, really sweet. Oh no, wait. So there's one here, there's one up there. 1 and 2. Then there's one at the beach. That's number 3. Alright. Let's hope that those knights are actually good for something. No, 4. 4 enemies. Okay. A small one down there. Good. Who do we fight first? Now first I have to get out of the fire. Otherwise I am gonna get screwed. I have to move to the side first. There we go. And then I am going to unleash hell on those fellas. Let's examine that. Fire resistance, of course. So fire is a no-go. Poison, minus 50. That sounds like a good option. And we are going to poison this thing until eternity. Do I have any good poison spells, or do I have to use my trusted auto attack? Probably this one. Nice. Alright. And then I can use Shackles of Pay. Wait a minute. I could try to do like a... That's actually in range. That's good. Problem is if I use that, it would interact badly with all of the other folk around. Alright. So, what am I going to do with Fane? What about this one? Examine. Earth and Poison. Okay. Slight resistances. He does not have the ability to stand in fire for too long, so let's move a bit to the side. And then what can I do? I could try to oh yeah, I could try to laser. I just have to... Oh, sadly there's just one Deuterino here. So let's see. I have to make sure to not accidentally hit the other one. Okay, so we got... That was it? Okay. Right. So then, let's do some bouncy stuff. And what else can I try to do? I could try to make it stun. That's actually a good one. Let's see. And I should have just moved a bit. Would have been a good idea as well. So, let's bless ourselves. Otherwise, we're going to stand here forever. I could try favorable winds. Yes. And then I could try the... Oh yeah. Blitz attack's not working. I could try to jump at them. Yeah, that one has some fiery bits on it, so let's just jump into this dude. There we go. Let's just stay there. Come on, advocate, do something. Do something good. What did he do? What the? What's it? What is this fella doing? I don't quite understand his strategy. Oh, I think I know what's happened. He placed, yeah, the Voidwoken into the fire and the lizard kind of out of the fire. But, he actually got him closer to Fane, which is a no-go in my book of strategy. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right. We got one of them dead. That's perfect. Let's just hope that all of my merchants are going to die. Oh, nice. Some madness. Is he going to attack? No. Of course not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice. Another one dead. Perfect. They actually deal decent damage. Whoa. Okay, now, what is the weakness of this one? Fire. Conveniently, it is fire. It is immune to webbing and all of the other stuff. Good. And I could actually try to is there fire below Fane or not? That's the question. I could actually try to do some poison dart below. The problem is it would actually spread the fire, but we don't care. It would give him a bit more poisonous things and would heal him. Then I could try to maybe... No, I don't have the shielding on this fella, don't I? Yes, I don't have fortify. Okay. Need to learn a bit more. Whatever. This one is fire stuff. I could try to poison it again. Or I could make it bleed. Nah, no. We're just going to poison it. There we go. And now I could try... Either the... Oh yeah, the whip would be kind of funny. Okay, it's 400 damage. That's 200. The tongues would be pretty neat. Or this one here. Do I have a onesie? Do I have an ability with just what? Yeah, one. That's like 500. That could work. Alright, let's go supernova on this dude. Followed by this thing. Alright. Okay, what can I do with this dude? I could try to maybe make it burn. Let's see. Okay, burning would work. Sadly, it's not in range. That's just great. That's absolutely right. But this one, that works all the time. Now we got some zappies done. And what about my target is invalid? Why is the target invalid? It does work. Okay, let's try this. Now we are here. I could try to make it burn or just attack it. Let's try the burning. Alright, and once this is over, we might be okay. Let's see. Oh, no, this guy, still. Let's try another. There we go. And then I could try... just normal auto attacks could be okay. Oh, no. Nah, okay, let's go with Petrifying Touch, that should work. There we go. Time to come back and heal. So, that fire takes a little while until it's gone. I just hope that all of the others will regenerate as quickly. Why is Fane not regenerating? There we go. You just have to hit the button maybe multiple times in order to make that work. That was kind of weird though. How'd they get here that quickly? Either this was all staged, or that was just really lucky. This one. Good. Is there another? That were 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there. Alright. What just happened? Maybe he has some interesting insights now. No, of course not. Advocate, advocate, advocate.
You damnable fool. Wretched spirit, you could have brought destruction on us all.
But, we didn't.
At least the vital components have withstood the onslaught. Tell me, do you require further knowledge?
Absolutely. Will you accept this offer? No. They seem suspicious about what he offer. Yeah, we got this one. What reward can he offer you that'll justify selling?
Why, the only thing you truly desire.
Could we possibly know
certainly
that?
My master has dealt with many of your ilk.
Fantasy
But
or whatever.
how felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the
Yeah,
same.
Voidwoken again.
Have
Let's
you
try
lost
this.
all sense of reason? I will not risk any further attention from his subjects.
Interesting. Seems to be almost all-knowing. As if they are somewhat present. Ask about his master. Who does the lizard serve?
My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
Ask if he could repeat what he needs you to do. Yes, because brains and all
My
of that.
master has been troubled by the presence of the void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the black ring maggots writhe all about its trunk, and you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth.
Well, that would have probably ended the same way anyway, but it's kind of weird looking at them as insects. Not along as you draw your weapon. That's all very interesting, but well, yeah, we have other business with him, but it's always interesting to talk to them first. So, very well, you accept this offer. You're ready to learn how to channel a source. Meh, they seem suspicious. Why would he help you?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers.
And if you are to become the new
Butter knife, yeah, we got this one. You're curious.
Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
Now, what about Malady?
She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet.
Alright, another long drive. Good. We're not going to accept the source. We're also not going to attack him. Let's just keep it civilized. Now, there was another strange green thingy down here. Let's see what we have. Chest. Wait a minute. I could actually split this up so that different characters are going to... Actually, no, it's the lizard that needs it. Because it's a gold cup. Happity, 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 hap. And this one can be sold. This one goes to me. Yep, that's it. Nice. I'm almost at 100,000. I don't know why. Like at the beginning, you were just poor as a mouse, and now I'm just extremely filthily rich because of the stealing perk. That is just in every game that has any stealing methods or whatever. As soon as you do that, you just amass like an extraordinary amount of wealth. So wait a minute, where did Malady actually go? Wasn't she supposed to be here?
Quite all right. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Somehow Malady is gone. I mean, we saw her a second ago, and not so anymore. That's weird. It's just those two, and they're talking about things. Where did Malady go? Or maybe Malady went down here. Bride, the Pilgrim, and the Knight. What do they have to say?
You are my master's guest. I welcome you as long as he does. Treat with him. Quickly.
Okay, what does your master want?
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him, west of here.
Say that you want a real answer. Who is your master and what does he want?
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which your reflection is drowning.
You are so delicious. Please, go west. My master awaits.
Okay, what are you?
A servant. A loyal servant.
Of what?
He wrings his hands as he answers you. Wrings them bloody.
Loyal and hungry. Go now. Save your questions for master. Spare me your presence.
Who is he?
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down on his knuckles. His response reaches your ears as a muffled plea.
A loyal servant. Loyal servant. I have no more answers. Master awaits you to the west. To the west!
The being lurches forward once more. Mid-stride, he catches himself and transforms the movement into a servile bow.
There's no power happening here. Anyway, we got a Knight and a Bride.
Handsome sir, do not tease me with what I cannot have.
A handkerchief.
My master has dealings with you. Make haste.
She blows you a kiss. A shiver runs through your bones, and you turn away.
Speak with my master. Speak, do his bidding, and leave.
What is their concern? That is so weird. Someone they're all talking about the master. The master, the master this, the master that. As if he has them in some kind of spell or whatever. Anyway.
No!
We have other business to do here. Not because of the advocate, but because of the Black Ring and those statues. And I'm gonna look into that a little further to figure out what this quest was called. And then we're going probably towards the center of the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta!